Motor City Buick GMC Pace Truck is off, and we are green.
And trouble already out of turn number 4, a huge wreck. And in more wreck, a massive hit. Multiple cars destroyed. Red flag out immediately. Something happened to the 21 machine on the start, whether he got hit or something happened, Tommy. I don't know what it was. And you see the 21 machine, but the damage on the 22, Andy Allen tried to avoid. The 21 came down the track and completely ripped off the right side of this car. I mean, I see the axle sitting next to it.
What a tough way to start this big feature here. As multiple cars are done, restart, and
the car just goes straight.
Yeah, something up with the 21 machine. It seemed to have either broken something in the right front because it just continues straight.
And that's
into.
Yeah, and that's him hitting Kanky.
The Sunrise Ford All-Star Showdown is green.
Oh boy.
What a run for Riddle, the number 15 machine, to the inside for the 3rd spot on Peltier.
Wow. Look at that. I'm just watching how many cars are going to that inside line right now.
That's where the grip strip is. They planted it down low. A lot of these drivers, it worked before. It's working here again in this cooler weather. Derek Thorne out to the lead. Jack Wood in the 2nd spot. Peltier with a little bit of a run.
And caution flag is out on the racetrack. I do not see anything. So my guess is there's debris. Oh, no. See, now I insulted somebody.
You did.
Because the 88 machine's like, did you just call me debris?
So that's Joey East, the number 88, spinning out. After this traffic management incorporated caution, we get back to green. Thorne and Peltier.
Just a beautiful sight, watching these tour cars drive through the corner on a restart, all the different lanes. Now, right now, everyone's still squeezing down to that inside line. I've seen only a couple cars willing to branch out to the high line, and we'll see as the runs progress who's willing to make those moves and who's sticking to the inside. Still only a 1/10 of the way into this race, but we are side by side. I'm watching these two and the 99 machine of Lenny White in this battle for the lead.
All the drivers that we expected to be up front are right now. We're going to see how it plays out all race long.
Whew.
Into turn number 3 of the field comes.
Oh, man. Vieira just sailed it on the outside line trying to get around Lupton.
And that shot really showed how great this racetrack is, where you can just, everybody was on a different line.
Yeah. See it here, too. Huddleston in the middle. He's got Schmidt to his inside. The 15 machine of Riddle going to the outside. So there's a lot of jostling right now, not both for position, but also just where do I want my car to run right now. You want to go where the cars aren't, essentially.
Correct. Yeah, and that, I mean, that's how you get around cars at this racetrack. It's not a low groove, it's not a high groove, it's every groove. And there's cars in the way sometimes.
And how about some door contact? Why not?
Adding some donuts to the doors, adding some character.
Add it, yeah. Do you like your donuts with sprinkles or glazed?
I like them sprinkles. Sprinkles are for winners. And here is the 48 machine, Preston Peltier, who has his hands full with Lenny White. That
time by fastest lap was Derek Thorne. This time by fastest lap was Derek Thorne. The 43 machine's closing in on this battle as well. You'll see him briefly here as they come into turn number 3, running that high line as this battle continues. They're going to get into each other again out of turn number 4.
Lap traffic sold, the number 5 machine. He's going to go wide for your leaders. Peltier with a bobble. Up the track he goes, and Lenny White takes the lead. Lap number 79. Here is Thorne.
Welcome to Irwindale Speedway. We're 80 laps into this race. Basically a 70-lap green flag run. Make it 60. And this is the race for the top spots right now. So this has just been great. As Thorne goes for the inside, Peltier going to try and battle him. Now, Is there other strategy plan in? Is Peltier right now learning maybe my car's not that great on the long run?
Thorne with the run to the low side. Here he looks to the inside.
He's making his move. Derek Thorne into turn number 3. Low side. Can he use Naveau as a pick? They're side by side at the line. It's still Lenny White with the lead. But now Lenny White's going like that. Move. And they're closing in on the 6 machine of Fabosi, who seems to be a little bit more off the pace. This, don't forget, we've seen lap traffic have effects here. Lenny White's got to be careful with this one. A couple cars on the high line.
Thorne has the lead at the line.
And White is going to have to let him go. Briefly, how about we go 4 wide out of turn number 2?
Leaders, take it easy. We're just getting to the first half.
I'm sorry. Did you know that this was a Spears SRL Southwest Tour event? Take it easy is not in the vocabulary here.
I know better. 97 in, 3 laps till the break.
Yeah, better get used to this in 2020.
Ooh, yeah, Spears Racing TV, baby. Lupton at risk of a lap down. He's going to try to fight hard. He's got to keep ahead.
Caution. Caution flag comes out as we know it would.
Right.
So the traffic management incorporated caution, serious about safety, because this is the halfway break. Now what are we going to see?
I think we saw a lot in the first half. I think we're going to see everything now in the second half. Wiggle Grange, Thorne, and White bringing to the line.
All right. So at this point, your bet has been made. You had the opportunity to set up your car, figure out what it does in the long run. What do you need to fix? One car off the pace over in the corner, but we continue to watch this battle over for second spot.
Car off the pace of the 5 of Zoll. He got the wall into turn number 2. He's going to build it into the pits.
Oh boy, look at this. Lenny White, battle for second. Peltier to the inside. And Jack Wood moving in on this battle.
He's
that 18 machine.
Been fast literally all day. Qualified into this halfway point of the race, doing a fantastic job. Lucky dog from this halfway break is the number 4 of Dylan Lupton that we talked about earlier on.
As Thorne is being stalked by the 48 machine of Peltier.
2 very fast, super late model racers duking it out for the lead. And to the inside goes Peltier.
And contact out of turn number 4. Is that the first time we've seen contact for the lead today?
No. We act surprised, but we're really not. This is Southwest Tour racing.
Peltier looking to the inside. Thorne knows he doesn't want that 48 machine to get ahead. Passing here at the track with the multi-groove. You can run side by side a lot, of course, but if the cars are this even, Tommy, we've seen it. You get a lot of side-by-side racing. Peltier looking for the advantage down the back straightaway into turn number 3. They're side-by-side. They're door-to-door. They're even through the apex of the corner.
Oh, he's going to lead.
Yeah, Thorne has the momentum to carry off of turn number 4.
It's going to stay like this, that's for sure. 3 wide. Here is Lupton to the low side. This is Lucky Dog Lupton trying to get around Bearden's number 66 machine. And Jack Wood, 3 wide battle.
I've mentioned him. Lupton climbing up to 7th if he can get by these 2 cars. And there's a battle with Moore and Huddleston. Now remember, Moore is a lap down. But I think they figured out what to fix on that car, as your leaders are going through some heavy lap traffic right now.
51 laps to go.
Oh, yeah.
Battle for the lead. 3 wide back straightaway.
Trouble down the back straightaway, and Lenny White with an incredible save.
How did they get away with it? Battle for the lead up front.
They're door slamming up front. They're door slamming in the back. Everybody's going nuts because there's 50 laps to go.
Battles here all over the racetrack for the lead. They're rubbing fenders, leaning on doors, and here comes Riddle.
The 15 machine, we talked about him to be one to watch.
He's to the outside.
Riddle has lit the afterburner. The 15 machine is coming to the front.
The Washington driver trying to get his heat on.
Down the back straightaway. The 14 machine just climbed the 18. You see them going into the corner. As the white flag is out, the hood is up on the 14, and they somehow keep it going.
Derek Thorne out of turn number 2 has a huge lead.
And out of turn number 4, the 43 machine can call himself an All-Star Showdown winner. He wins the season opener. Spears SRL Southwest Tour. Holy cow. They're still not done.
Incredible night of racing here at Irwindale.
Derek Thorne! Come on, baby! That was amazing, dude. Great job, dude. The king at his house. Derek Thorne, you whooped it up. $25,000 to win here at Irwindale, 200 laps. I got a fireworks show to celebrate your win. Amazing, buddy.
I'll be smiling about this one for a long time, man. I just can't thank Byron and Carol Campbell enough. Mike Keene, Vicky Keene, all the guys on this crew that make this possible. Everybody here on this car that helps us get here. You know, what is it? The Super Bowl guys said we're going to Disney World. We're going to Disneyland. I mean, we're here in Disneyland's backyard. We're going to Disneyland, baby.
Let's go. He's going to Disneyland.
We're going racing.
Hornsby leads down into turn number 1. Erickson with a run on the outside of turn 2. A lot of drivers from a lot of different racetracks duking it out here on the short track at Irwindale.
We don't know what to expect from this one, Tommy. How's tire wear going to come into play? It is a lengthy race for the first race on the 3rd mile. Side by side, and they're leaning on each other, trading some paint into turn number 3.
$10,000 to win. Why not?
Ooh, man, Erickson's been fast, but Hornsby was the fast time qualifier. Hornsby throws it in. He has a lot of laps. They get into each other again. Look at your top 4 under a blanket.
Erickson with a strong move and pass on the outside.
Oh, boy.
Look at this battle here from 3rd. Kimley trying to defend on the inside of the number 48 machine. But to his outside, the number 21 of Williams trying to make his way up into 3rd. Herzog's just got big trouble into 3rd.
A massive wreck
Number
over
3.
in the corner. Fire, the red flag is in the air.
That is the number 28 machine. Driver Tegan Harlan.
Driver is out of the car, and what they're telling us, look at the upper right of the screen. And, oh, bam! That is a massive hit. Oh, stack up on the start. Kimley got a shot, and Malone pulls it off the track. Trouble for the 48 machine.
Kimley
to the
off
infield.
pace. Yeah, he's off pace, and that created a stack
Oh,
up.
and a huge shot with your leaders. Look at this. The 42 machine of Erickson all over the rear bumper of the 21 machine. Kimley's back up to pace. I don't know what happened with him, but Tommy Erickson did not like something that happened to him off that restart, and he drove as hard in as he could and slammed in the back of the 21 machine.
Williams with a run on the outside. He is the driver that is scored in the lead.
Something big might come of this. That was not a maybe I'll move him into turn number 3.
Good old Borden, Indiana out in the lead, not Borden Irwindale.
Don't look now. Don't forget Herzog. He's worked his way through the field, and he's right now up against the 42's bumper. Herzog putting his name into the mix for this one.
Doss, your gambler, he's coming from the rear to try to get $1,500 plus $10,000 if he takes the win. He's to the inside of McNeil like you talked about.
Oh boy, 3-1. Is this going to work? Nascimento takes advantage of that one into turn number 1.
This is a big battle for 6th right here.
Yeah, Beeler in the number 6 machine holds that spot. How appropriate as Nascimento gets to the inside. I love it. I love it. This is your short track racing.
Yeah. And we get to see more of this in 2020 here at Irwindale Speedway. As you can see, Bubba to the inside, working on local driver Lucas McNeil. And
oh, yeah.
And here comes Doss to the inside.
Oh, that's a little retaliation. McNeil saying Nascimento. That was not so nice. We might see a black flag come into play. We're going green.
Oh, man. We're back at it.
They did not sort that one out.
Williams out to the lead. Second spot.
Look
battle.
at Doss. Watch that 35 machine. I thought he was going to make it. No, he's not going to be able to get a nose in, but Charteau up to second.
Ryan Charteau, the first car In the top 3, that is an Irwindale regular racing machine. Brian Charteau in the 2nd spot. So I guess we would have Madeira as a top tracker at the moment. Irwindale 2nd, Orange Show 3rd, and then we don't know what yet.
Then it just gets exciting, yeah.
Jeremy Doss's car is going to end up racing on. That's Dad's race car. Jeremy Doss is driving Dad's race car. And now Dad's race car is going for the 3rd spot.
And forget about the bonus money and all that. Doss wants, again, he's looking for redemption as we see this battle going through turns 3 and 4. That's the 12th machine that you can't miss the numbers on of Kyle Keller. And it looks like the 16 is going to hold him off, Kyle Gatula.
And I think what you're going to say, and let me...
Oh, yeah. I'm watching a bump and run right now. Go on.
Westmoreland was probably looking for a caution that never came.
Yep.
38 laps to go, 62 up on the scoreboard. And the 6 of Beeler and Charteau. Fantastic battle here for the 4th spot, continuing on.
Yeah, this is again, this is your beat and bang short track racing. Now, I'm not saying that these guys are destroying their cars on each other or anything, but this is the short track racing that everybody knows and loves.
Yes.
Oh, boy. I was going to say Charteau was about to not love that one. As Beeler again trying to work his way to the inside. Great battles in this area as you see behind them. Kimley, oh boy, Beeler.
Look at Beeler. Look at all these swarms of cars.
Oh, man. You know in video games when you use other cars to turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's starting to happen.
That's what
here.
this battle for 4th is all about.
Yeah.
Contact.
Oh, hold on.
Williams take either go for it or don't.
Oh, is this going to work? They're wrecking in front of your leader. And the 12 machine spins it out, but will this bring out? It does. A caution, and what do cautions do, Tommy?
Change everything.
The 12 lap to go mark.
Lead
Doss has the
Doss.
advantage. Now remember, if the caution were to come out, he was the leader at the line, and that would come into play. 11 laps to go. Malone off the track. A couple cars having contact in the back of the pack, but they all keep it straight. This is the battle to watch down the front straightaway. 10 laps to go.
Williams fighting back on the low side. High side is Doss. He's trying to pick up some cash on top of more cash
Now,
and takes a win. But Williams, he has been so strong here in that 21 machine. I think this is anybody's race with 9 laps to go.
Watch this as they stay side by side going into turn number 3. Watch the 21 machine. He's going to go over this dip. Watch how the 35 is able to make up a little bit of ground out of turn number 4 because his car is more stable than the 21. They are door to door still. The 21 goes up in lanes against the 35. Doss holds on to it and has the advantage. Now the advantage back to the 21.
Oh, this is fantastic stuff. 8 to go, 7 at the line, side by side for the lead.
I have never seen racing like this on the third mile. They have contact. They're leaning on each other. Doss takes the lead, but still not by a nose.
He's not clear. It's still a drag race into 3.
Williams wants the money. Doss may want it more. Who's it going to be? Doss. Clearance on the front straightaway. The 35 machine is taking it with 6 laps to go.
Oh, man, but Williams, is he going to poke his nose on the rear end?
If you poke that nose, you're going to poke the bear right now.
Oh, man. Doss has been denied 1 win. He does not want to get denied another.
Williams back to the inside. This race is not done yet. Short track racing, we've seen the bumps and runs. We've seen the bumps and dumps. What's going to happen with this one? Can Williams get back around? He's right up. He's going to get into Doss. He gets into him again out of turn number 4. They're side by side with 4 laps to go.
The flag man's pointing at these two. I just don't know who he's pointing at.
Yeah,
They're
it's a
both
little
driving
bit.
hard.
It's a vicinity problem, isn't it?
Oh, man, I don't think they even care, because here we go, coming to the line, 3-lap shootout.
$10,000 on the line. The win would put your name back on the All-Star Showdown victory list. We have 1 car stopping over in the back straightaway, but it shouldn't, maybe, hopefully stop us as this race continues, and Gotula is also off the pace. Your leaders will come up on the 16. Watch out, the car's in the groove, and Dillis gets turned.
I have no idea what's going on right now. Doss gets a...
The green flag is still out. Beeler is now all over Williams. Beeler just saw what the 21 was willing to do for the lead. What will Bueller do? As we're on lap 99, I don't even see the white flag waving.
I don't think anybody knows what's going on. Bueller, he's trying to make a run for it. Cole Williams.
And the white flag's coming out.
We get an extra lap.
Can Bueller do this? The 6 machine all over Williams, but Williams with the advantage out of turn number 4. They'll be talking about this one. Cole Williams takes the win.
I am speechless. I don't even know.
Jeremy Doss is not going to be happy.
No. It might be a good thing that he's not racing in the Southwest Tour race.
The 35 machine turned over in the corner when the two drivers side by side had to avoid the 16 car. Now Doss is pulling it off the track.
He's over it. Wow. Cole Williams, your winner here in this 101 lap race.
All the Dalmatians had to do with this one. Now, here's the deal. Because, you know, of course, the fans are voicing some displeasure, some excitement. The situation there was that the 16 machine was completely off the pace and in the racing groove.
In the racing groove.
He was in the groove of
the worst possible spot
of the 21.
You can ever think. That is parking in the red zone when there's an emergency. And the fans obviously voicing their opinions. Cole Williams, your winner, parked on the start-finish line, but you were saying that there was contact because they were avoiding Gatula's 16.
Yeah, that one again. The debate is on.
Yes.
Everyone's going to have an opinion about that one, and so be it. Talking about racing gets it going, but unfortunate for Doss. Your winner's climbing out of the car.
$10,000 winner, Cole Williams. The Motor City Buick GMC Pace Truck pulls off. We get ready to go. 75 laps for the Spears Modified. 3 wide into turn number 1, 3 wide out of turn number 2. Jeremy Doss down low, making some moves.
Got to make them quick here, Tommy. Although this is a 75 lapper, you don't want to take your time and allow someone to get too far ahead. 3 wide out of turn number 4, and a bit of a squeeze.
And there's tight with his teammates right there. The number 36 is. Now we go 3 wide into turn number 2.
And we're running out of room. The 17 machine had to get way off the pace. That was Telford.
Thank you.
This third kettle gets a good run out of turn number 2 this time. See, now I can't mess up.
Does he? You put yourself on the pressure there. Look at the pressure third kettle's given though. Secord, high side. He's been fast as of late in the Spears Manufacturing Modified, but he's holding out the driver who we can say is specialized.
Yeah.
He comes out here a few times a year and joins with us on the modified circuit. Travis Cirkettle's putting some heat on Eddie.
Yeah, multiple battles on track, but we're watching the one for the lead. You see them all throughout the front straightaway coming at you. Look at this pack crossing the start-finish line. That's Telford leading that group into turn number 1, and that's all battle for 7th.
Longman and Guevara there in the 55 and the 11L, and then you see Telford holding off the number 5 machine to the low side. That is Ralph Bailey from El Cajon.
But back to the battle for the lead down the front straightaway, lap number 11, and it's third kettle to the inside. Can he get the run through the corner? And he will complete the pass this time, but here comes Secord.
Secord looking to the inside again. Can we see a crossover slide job? You name it.
Ooh, he's going for it.
And a little bit behind these two, you can see that red flash behind. Here comes the 75 of Jeremy Doss into the picture.
Yeah, don't look now, but the 75 machine is coming, like you said, and this was a driver that a lot of people were pointing at. Keep an eye on him. But these are the top 2 that have been the class of the field so far in this race. We're going to have a 3-car dogfight for the winner.
Yeah. These drivers have had to deal with lap driving before, but like you said, they're going to be in the lane for a lot longer.
Is there space?
Oh man, I just want these drivers to remember, they don't have fenders.
I'll tell you what they're remembering. This is the All-Star Showdown. These drivers want to put their name in the books as we won the rebirth of the All-Star Showdown. And Doss working that outside line. He's got it at the door. There's contact. Into the wall goes Doss.
He continues on, but with a lot of concrete in the right front. Thurkettle continues on. Does that cut down a tire on Thurkettle?
I'm wondering if it didn't cut down a tire on Thurkettle, is Das going to cut down that tire on Thurkettle? Out of turn number 4, the 5T, Travis Thurkettle makes his way back to victory lane at the All-Star Showdown. Checkered flag to the 5T.
Travis Thurkettle
He did it.
picks up another All-Star Showdown victory here at Irwindale Speedway. This time not in a super late model. It is in the Spears Manufacturing Modifieds.